Hello. Welcome to a new video. If you're new here, my name is Emeka. I'm a banker living in London. On this channel, we cover topics around banking, finance, productivity, while trying to live a fit lifestyle. And this is a Q&A, second Q&A of the IBD QnA series. You guys asked some questions, so I'm going to answer them. The first question is, why do I train fasted? Fasted meaning no food. If you're not aware, I train in the morning before work. Just because after work, I'm way too effing tired to go to the gym. And it's packed, it's busy. I really can't give my all. And I've tried it. Done my placement here. I tried to go to the gym at 9 p.m. and I hated it. So I started waking up early and going to the gym. And I train fasted because there's no way I can eat a meal before I go to the gym at 5:40 a.m. There's literally no way. For the food to digest properly, you more or less need around 2 to 3 hours. Now, technically, I could have a banana, a rice cake, a squares bar, but I don't think I need the carb. When you wake up, that hunger feeling is more or less just you freaking dehydrated. So I wake up and I have a hydration formula. It's by Strom Sports, not sponsored. It works really well. That and like a liter of water, I down that straight away. And also during my workouts, I have a carbohydrate powder. You have to try it and see if it works for you. You try going to the gym without eating. See how you feel. If you feel great, effing do it. If you don't feel great, then you need to eat before the gym. It's that simple. With fitness, with life, I can recommend to you what to do based on my experience. But my body is not your body. You have to try it out yourself and see how you get along with it. The second question is centered around the fact that, do I plan to leave investment banking anytime soon? Do I want to set up my own business? Like, what the F do I want to do in my life, more or less? And for me, I need to make sure I get VP before I even think about leaving, because VP is more or less a managerial level. And when I get to managerial level, I can then decide to leave if I want to. But to be honest with you, I'm never going to leave banking. I actually enjoy the job. Let me rephrase. The job's intense, don't get me wrong, but I actually enjoy finance. Sadly or not sadly, I enjoy markets. When I'm there, yes, it's intense, but the work itself, I enjoy it. I don't know what to say. Like undergrad, masters, I've been banking finance my whole life because even my parents were bankers. Mom, dad, bankers. Mom, dad studied banking and finance. So it's one of those things where people are like, you should leave banking, set up your own venture, your own hedge fund, private equity firm. Yes, that all sounds good, but in my mind, I know exactly what I want to set up. It won't be in London. It'll be back in Lagos. But when the time is right, I'll reveal it on the channel. But even at that, if I move back to Lagos and I set up my own venture, I'll still be working in banking. I would definitely get a banking job in Lagos, because if we always talk about having multiple streams of income, why do people think it makes sense to stop a full-time job to pursue a different full-time job if you can both work together? Now, if you can't work two jobs at the same time, like you can't do a banking job and a side hustle or business, whatever, then so be it. But if you can, why give up a six-figure income? There was a trend a couple of days ago or weeks ago about people quitting YouTube and going back to their full-time jobs. And the truth is, YouTube is hard. You record a video, hopefully it does well and you get paid. Making YouTube videos is effing hard. A full-time job is the job itself is hard, but you're very, stable. You know how much you're getting paid each month. If all your income is coming from YouTube, and let's say for example, your channel is not massive, then month for month, it might be hard because number one, you can't plan what your future income would be. Some banks cannot accept you for some mortgage deals. And also you have to deal with a lot of anxiety, because if no one likes the videos, then you're like, oh, I can't even make money to feed myself. Having a full-time job and doing YouTube also allows me to stay true to you guys. Because I'll be honest, if I was a full-time creator, I get what it takes and promote effing horrible product, because all their income is based on this. They have to get stuff to get brand new, to pay their rent, to pay their mortgage, to pay their child's school fees. So I see the point of view why a lot of people promote BS. But with the fact that I have a full-time job that pays me freaking well, I don't feel the need, and I'm not going to promote something that I don't use and I don't trust, because I don't have to. The next question is about what supplements I take. So I take vitamin D, C, turmeric, elderberry, glutamine, and what else? Yeah, that's more or less it. And why do I take these supplements? What's the research behind it? First of all, I'm not a medical professional. If you want medical advice, seek the help of someone that knows what the F they're saying. For all you know, someone paid me to say this. So don't take what I'm saying as fact and gold. Do your own research and buy what you think you need and based on professional advice. Now, vitamin C, vitamin D is good for your immune system. There's loads of research about it from freaking 1800s. Like vitamin C, vitamin D, it works, keeps you healthy and all that stuff. Elderberry, same shit. Has some vitamin C, some zinc, more or less to keep your immune system working. And then we have turmeric, and that's for inflammation. I lift effing heavy. My joints get inflamed, more or less just helps with that inflammation. And the last one I take is glutamine. And glutamine more or less helps with the stomach lining. There's one more question I'm going to answer. What's my morning routine? You see all over on YouTube, TikTok, fancy morning routines. They meditate, light some candles, smoke, read a book, read the Bible, journal, get some sunlight. That's all fine. Mine is centered around getting to the gym as quick as possible. Like I said before, I train in the mornings before work. So I need to get to the gym, come back home, shower, and then head to work. So more or less my routine is centered around that. So what do? I make sure that the night before I've prepped my gym clothes, my pre-workout, my intra-workout, and also that my gym bag is packed and ready to go. And then that way, once I wake up in the morning at 5, I take a shit, I weigh myself, I drink a liter of water, and I get ready and I leave. That's simple. That is my morning routine. When I get back from the gym, I shower, eat, and I head to work. But that's more or less it. Your morning routine should have a centerpiece. It should have a reason. It should have a why. Why would you wake up and then light some candles, burn some incense, journal, look in the mirror, words of affirmation, and all this fancy mojo crap? The morning is a time for you to be freaking productive. If I was in training and I was going to wake up in the morning, I'd know exactly the night before what task I wanted to do in the morning. And I'll write down a piece of paper, put that on my keyboard in my office, wake up, brush my teeth, hydrate, shower, and head straight to my office and get work done. And there's no friction because I know exactly what I'm starting off the day with. A lot of people's issues is there's a lot of friction between the actions they have to take. If you have to think, ooh, what do I start my day with? There's 10 different stuff and you can't prioritize which one. So you end up spending 50 minutes thinking and not doing. I organize my life in a way where there's no friction in getting stuff done. Try and eliminate friction in everything you do. Friction stops consistency. I'll say again, friction stops consistency. Hope you liked the video. Drop a comment down below, share to your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.